Okay, good day everyone. Okay, in this video demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use the LABVIEW array data structure function, how to transmit values, save values into the arrays, as well as the second one is to do some data analysis using the probability and statistical toolbox. And also one more is to save all the data into a file. So let me just start. Okay, what we can do is what I need here, I can let's have a waveform, and then the numeric indicator, okay, so a numeric indicator also appear here, and you can just right click, change to array. This will not become a single value indicator, it will become an array indicator. Okay, and the next one is I would also like to have a few more indicators. One numeric, another numeric indicator, one more numeric indicator. Okay, as I'm going to do some data analysis, one of the basic data analysis is, let's say you have a series of numbers coming in, you can have a maximum value. You would like to know the maximum value, the minimum value, as well as the mean. These are some of the basic statistics analysis that we can perform, right? Okay, so these are three numeric indicators that I have. Okay, the mean, max, and the minimum. Okay, I would also like to have a let me just drag a bit. Okay, I would also like to have, sorry, let me just arrange this a bit. Okay, I would like to have a histogram chart as well. So what I'm going to do is I will put in a XY graph so that I can have a histogram. And let's come back to the block diagram. Okay, so these are all the indicators that I have: the mean, the max, and the minimum. Let's arrange it. And then the XY graph. I would also like to save the file, the data into a file. So I should go to File IO, write measurement file. Okay, just drop it here. Okay, so you will be presented with this dialog, and these are the file format that we can choose to save: text, LVM, binary with XML, or you can save it into Microsoft Excel. So in this example, we want to save it into a Microsoft Excel, and this is the location of the file. You need to remember it, or you can actually click this button and you choose the location you want to save it. This is the name, the default name that's given, but you can also change the name. Maybe you can change to test. You can change to test1. Okay. And we want to overwrite it every time. You can choose to append or overwrite the file every time a new data comes in. So once you are done with the settings, you can click OK. Okay, and you're done. Okay, now I want to do a little bit of okay, I want to generate. Let's go to the numeric, go to the random number. Okay, the random number generator. This random number generator will generate number between 0 and 1, and I think that is too small, so what I need to do is I multiply it with a value, maybe 50. So this random number generator will be multiplied with 50, and it will go into the waveform chart. Okay, and let me just put a loop, a while loop. So we'll keep on looping, and let's create control. At the same time, you will see that a stop button will appear here at the front panel. And okay, how to get the mean? How can we get the mean from the data that comes in? Let's go to right click, go to mathematics, probability and statistics, choose the mean function. Okay, how to get the maximum and minimum? Go to mathematics, go to array, and choose this max min. And what about histogram? Okay, go to mathematics, probability and statistics, and choose histogram. Okay. Then you can start connecting this. This is the data that we want to connect to. So let's connect. Let's connect the array to this. Connect the mean, connect the min max array. Okay, connect this histogram. Okay, connect the signals. This signal terminal here. You can see that there are a lot of broken wires. Okay, that's the reason being is that you just right click on this node, go to the tunnel mode, indexing, because the data that's flowing through here are in a series of arrays, so that's why it's not last value. You need to change indexing. Okay, right click, indexing, right click, indexing. Okay, so you have now all this in the okay, then connect this to the numeric indicator, connect this to the maximum, connect this to the minimum. How do I know the terminals? Actually, you can just right click on the function, press help, and you will be able to see all the terminals. What's the meaning of all these terminals? Okay. Right, for the histogram, is the first terminal connected to the XY graph. Okay. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, just that we need to add a little bit more. We need to have some delay. Okay, let's use this delay, and then put some kind of value for the delay. This is a milliseconds delay, so let's say I put a 250 milliseconds value. Okay, so now I'm done. So now you have a random number generator that generates between 0 to 50. Okay, it is just akin to a sensor input lah. Okay, that's generating a lot of measurements into the waveform chart, and then into the array, and all these values will be calculated by the statistics function block to get a mean, and also being processed by an array function block to get the maximum and minimum value. and also the statistic function block of the histogram to calculate the histogram of all the values. And finally, it will be written to an Excel file. Okay. Now we are ready to simulate. What we do is that we just press this play button. Okay, you can see the values are coming out already. Okay, the values are generated between 0 and 50. Okay, 0 and 50. So let it run for a while. Okay, just let it run for a while. Okay, and now I'm gonna press the stop button. Okay, once the stop button is pressed, you can see that it will immediately, based on all the values that comes in, it will immediately tell you, it will calculate the maximum value, the minimum value, and also the mean, the average of all the values. Okay, so this is from the statistical mean toolbox, mean function, sorry. And this is the histogram. It will tell you the value of 3 has appeared 8 times, maybe. The value of 10 appeared around, the frequency is about 12.8 times. The value of 30 is about 10 times. So this is the frequency of the values that appear throughout this period of time. And this is the array. Okay, if you drag the array, you can see that there are a series of numbers that has entered into the array function. Okay, so you can actually scroll the array until the data point that you want. Okay. So that is this is a very simple demonstration on how to use a random number generator to generate random numbers, and then subsequently you can process the minimum, the maximum, and the mean of all these numbers, as well as plotting the histogram graph. Okay, and one more thing, we have also since this function has also write to an Excel file. Okay, we want to see whether the Excel file exists or not. Okay, you need to remember the path. So let's go to the path just now. I think it is in C drive, user, documents, LABVIEW data. Yes, just now the test1.xlsx, the name there. So let's click on this file. Okay, now this Excel file has appeared. If you look into this first column here, these are all the recorded values from the random number generator. Okay, ranging from 0 to 50, right? All these numbers, you can see that it's ranging from 0 to 50. Okay, in fact, there's we have saved about 131 values. Right. Okay, so with this demonstration, I have shown you how to use the probability and statistics function in the LABVIEW, as well as how to save data into array and also into a file. That's all. Thank you.